Hi, welcome back to channel Golf Out of Box. I'm your coach Gagandeep Kothra, and today we're going to discuss about how you can get a better contact, how you can get a solid contact. So let's understand what are the reasons why you don't get the solid contact. So either it can be a pre-swing routine, which is getting a wrong posture, wrong ball position, or either a wrong body movement or the wrong arms and wrist movements. So for today's session, we're going to discuss about pre-swing routine or how the posture and the ball position affect a solid contact. And let's go ahead and see what are the factors. So one of the factors which affects solid contact is your body weight position. So if I make a posture like here, there you go. So you can see I make a posture. So with maximum number of people, you will see the major problem is when they take a posture, their hip goes too far back, like that. So see, in this way, what's going to happen? So that's going to restrict my pelvis rotation. So that's going to restrict the movement of my club. Also, it's going to restrict my movement of my body and arms. So I want the hips to stay a little forward in that position where I stay balanced. At the same time, I have enough mobility to move around my body and to get enough speed and stability in the swing. So how do I get there? If I have a problem, if I'm the guy who do this, how do I check it? So imagine any club, 7-iron, pitching wedge, 8-iron, anything. So touch it like this, and now this is the room. So now you don't want to cross this line. So if this line is vertical like this, so if you take a bend, so your hip should not cross that, and you're bending, you want to feel that you're bending more from the shoulders forward than hip backward. So that's what the feel you want to have. So make sure that you're bending forward and not too far backward with your hip. So when you do that, exact position you're going to feel is your pressure should remain center of both toe and heel. So your pressure should remain center. If you push too far from the hip, you can see that my pressure is moving more towards my heels. So first thing first is you want to make sure that you're not pushing your hips too far back. So you're staying a little neutral. You're staying there, and that will give you enough balanced position to strike the ball better. So another position you want to see from pre-swing routine is leaning your shoulder too far to the left or leaning your shoulder too far to the right. So tilting your shoulder also tilts the swing arc, which also can create an issue. So for example, if my left shoulder is tilted to the left and you can see my pressure is more to the left, my club is going too far down on the ball, which does not give enough energy to the ball to send it far. And on the opposite, if your shoulder is tilted too far to the back, you are leaving enough chances to hit it back behind the ball and hitting the ground first contact. So again, not giving enough contact onto the ball. So you need to make sure that your spine angle remains pretty much neutral when you are addressing the ball. It should not tilt it this way or it should not tilt it that way. So remain center there, remain equally pressurized. So you can feel that I'm pretty much centered. I'm not leaning to the right, I'm not leaning to the left, I'm centered there. You can see if I do everything correctly, you can see my shoulder will be slightly tilted this way, but I'm not tilting my spine. So it's just the shoulder tilt that happens naturally when your right hand is lower than the left hand. So but you're not creating a tilt with the spine. So just make sure that you stay centered. You stay centered in both the ways, from this way and to this way, you're remaining center there. And that's very important to get a solid contact. So let's moving on from posture to ball position. So let's understand how ball position affects solid contact. For example, you're using a mid iron or a short iron and your ball position is too far back. So in all the way, we are trying to achieve that our club is approaching the center of the stance. So now in this manner, if that's our center of the stance and the ball is behind center of the stance, so either two things going to happen. Either my body will trying to tilt back, which is again not a very good move to hit a solid contact. And the another thing is, either I'll try to release the club head early and I'm going to scull it, or either I'm going to miss the contact. But both of these positions are not good for the golf. Now what else we want, imagine if it happens opposite. If someone keeps a ball position ahead of center, So either you have to reach the ball, or again, even if you try to release it, you're pretty much gonna miss the contact. So make sure when you're hitting mid irons to long irons, mid irons to shorter irons, you keep the ball position center, and the whole approach to the swing is the club is lowering down at the same point at exactly at center. So make sure your ball position and your body positions are correct to set up your body and arms into a very good position to strike the ball. In the next session, we're going to talk about how body movement affects the contact and understand how we can improve that. So stay tuned to channel Golf Out of Box for more videos. Thanks for watching.